Hi everyone, and very quick update because I am in the place that everything is doesn't have a speed of the internet, so everything is uploading very long. And for me to create a video in a nutshell, it's actually a challenge because, as some of you know already, I love to talk and I love to share some stories with you. So my second day in Rio, it was without electricity. I found myself in a complete darkness in Favela, and none of the neighbors were around. So it was pretty challenging that second day, but also I had an interview with lovely people that I don't know yet, and they have another channel. They are located in America. I could not even connect with them. I could not even cancel at this point. So I was really pissed, more pissed that I was scared. Some of you would say I should be really scared of where I am, whatever brought me here, and that's just another topic, not in this current video. So with the cat on my shoulder, because apparently I have a guest now, I have a cat that for 2 nights already slept with me here. So I stuck my nose out into the darkness and I decided to go down, and I was really sure that it's only this part of Favela that I am located, and I just go downstairs, those 6 floors downstairs, and there will be light. Nope, the whole favela was in the darkness, basically. I met a very nice Russian man on the stairs in the darkness, but I did not step on him or anything like that, so the darkness became a little bit more polite. We could see something. It wasn't that bad. So he went downstairs with me, but as soon as there was this bunch of Brazilian men, the man disappeared. So I didn't see the soon maybe Russian friend. He just disappeared. Maybe he got scared. I still was very pissed because I was counting on very nice interview, conversation with the people I don't know yet, and that did not happen. So apparently Brazil is always right, just as the weather. The weather, wherever you go, is always right, and you gotta adjust. So that's the way how it is in Brazil as well. I met wonderful people downstairs, and I hope to make a video with them. I don't know how because I do not speak Portuguese and they do not speak English, but the man is a wonderful tourist guide and he can show you a lot about this place. He's also a teacher, and his girlfriend, she organizes events and creating anniversaries. So if you're traveling from Europe and you like event and something nice, she also has Instagram. So if that's gonna happen, for some reason we always encounter people that we connect with, and nothing is coincidental. So in all this darkness, I happened to meet those people, and I probably will show you, because some of you asked me already why is not enough pictures in Rio, and well, this is true. This is really true. You don't take out your phone here. You're not supposed to do that. I'm gonna put maybe this one video because it was 3 of us and we went downstairs, and downstairs was already light. Leme is pretty nice area too. So I could take, every now and then I can take a picture, but not often. So any one of you that is near me has my WhatsApp and say, why don't you talk? I apologize that I cannot respond, right, that I am not responding very quickly, and with all that electricity that some of you couldn't even connect with me to check on me. I really appreciate that, because it's important for the safety. I think it's important wherever you go, and if any of you benefit from my experience, I will be glad to hear about it. For the safety reason, I always do that I have the checking points point in time. Like if you don't hear about me, you should have a note like everything is fine at least. So wherever you travel, I think it's important to do that you have the people around you that you let know where you are, what are you doing every now and then. So the update wasn't possible, especially with that electricity, and I was really pissed. I was more pissed than scared. But I spent a lovely evening this time with this couple, and I had 2 hours of learning Portuguese. So if you learn a few new words, I hope to remember and practice a little bit, so I can learn. I like the language. It's very melodic. It has some sort of, also another vibe, like more relaxed. I hear actually the connotation of so many languages incorporated in this one, but it has something very, very melodic and calming down vibe, like very peaceful, relaxed. Yeah, I wonder what you think about it. Write me about it, and I'm greeting also my Brazilian friends from Barcelona, because yeah, it's your language and I really like it. Greetings to Paula, wonderful artist from Barcelona. She's also Brazilian, so maybe she's gonna hear this. Yeah, so it was wonderful. And still, if some of you ask me like why I cannot be on the phone, that's for the safety reason. I took out my phone when I was also speeding to the city, to the store, and the moment I did, I told myself, just one picture, just how it looks like, just be quick, Joanna, take a picture on the old phone. But on the old phone, it just looks terrible, awful. So you're not even gonna see, if I'm gonna show you, you're not gonna see much. But there were 2 girls, Brazilian girls, and I happened to, of course, have a very lovely conversation. So that's another tip. If you're traveling here, the culture seems to be, that's my observation after those 2 days, that you need more time. You need more time to get from point A to B, because it's very likely you are going to meet someone and you're going to have not a random discussion about nothing, but really deeper discussion about culture, about how people are, how are women here, guys, how they behave, what to pay attention to. So you are going to learn a lot. So make time for that. The time is always right here. So I spent some time with them, and one of them told me that she was robbed in the public transport. So I was thinking, like, in the bus is the most safest because there is a bus driver. No, not really. Actually, only Uber is the most safe, and taxis, because that lady told me that she was wrapped with her daughter in the bus, and they just stepped inside with the guns, and she could not do anything about it. So considering the safety, you have to be alert, and this may happen to anyone, any city, any country. So that's another story, because the moment I mentioned something about safety, one of my Polish friends sent me a video from Warsaw or another city nearby, Poland, where in the daytime someone in the crowd of people just robbed someone, and there was a police chasing, everything finished well, but it just happened in the daytime, just like that. So I cannot say that it's only here, but what Brazilian people say, even those who are born here in Rio de Janeiro, they say that going up north is really dangerous. Even they do not dare to go there, to the north of Rio de Janeiro. So if you hear, never go to north. And anytime I check location, I pay attention to that. So if you do pay attention, you have a better chance. Of course, I cannot tell if you travel that you are going to be completely safe. It's a lot about being attentive also on the street, because some people are very kind, very nice, and the drivers are letting you first. There's no problem. But it happened to me also that I was passing the street and a man saw it. He was a little bit away, but he would have to slow down a little bit. He did not intend. I had to run, like really run for my life. So be careful with that. And there's also a lot of motorbikes. That is actually not something I would feel secure with. So here you have to pay attention a lot. And any time, of course, you get distracted or you are charmed by the view, your ass may be kicked. So my ass just got kicked when I was jogging along the beach, and I just admired the view, and I said, wow, this is so beautiful. And of course I got hit by a huge wave and got, unfortunately, yes, sorry to say, all my butt got wet. So that was my jogging in the morning. And it's not really comfortable, if you know what I mean, to jog like that. Unfortunately, this is happening very often. Okay, I hope I can resume this. So this is happening very often. So some of you who knows me, that it's impossible to get to me in the morning because I'm working and I need a lot of concentration, especially for writing books or editing, or even just to respond to the emails and book everyone for the tarot session and so on, and for the workshops and so on. So just, you know, regular things. I'm not really responding in the morning to anyone. Some of you learned that already with me. That's a typical Joanna thing. But here it's a little bit different, because like from the morning you can get like 3, you know, different very kind people that actually bringing you stuff. And I can tell this, whatever I am and where I am, I can leave you the links and contact information if you would like to rent this place. But one thing for sure, this is very simple condo. This is Favela, to make sure. This is not a 5-star hotel. It depending on what kind of experience you would like to have. So people are very friendly here, and they just, like in the old times when we were kids, you did not need to make an appointment. It's happening like that. This culture is more relaxed. There's no appointments here. They're just gonna knock your doors. So from the morning, my doors got knocked already 3 times with different wonderful actually things to do, to organize. So it's very, very nice. Okay, I have to go. That was my time here. I hope I'm gonna be able to upload this video and launch it and send you the link, because it's gonna take a while here. More or less that's it. But also I have so many things are happening here. I will tell you more about the dance, the adjustment into dance, about the Zoom, because basically I'm here for that, but also for this experience of some of you who are into quantum physics, spirituality, but really in a practical sense, connecting with other people, having this non-verbal conversation in the dance as well, will understand it more. For some it could be just new, it's okay still. But it happened that when I was very, very tired the first day and I really wanted to take that Zouk class in a dance school, I did, but for me it was like 6 in the morning, because I just, you know, that was the timing in Germany, that moment. I was so tired, so, you know, that stress also, my heart was really, really fast. And one of the students actually knew how to work with energy, and it took him several seconds adjusting by the touch, my energy. It was such a lovely adjustment of the, you know, linking the heart. And if you know something about Heart Math Institute, about how the heart, how we are all connecting through the heart vibration and pineal gland, that is actually something amazing, because you do influence people all the time, and people are influencing your aura, your space all the time. And when there is that communication, there is that cooperation, that non-verbal thing going on. It was such a beautiful experience, so I'm really thankful for that. It was lovely. I don't even know if that person spoke English, probably not. But the non-verbal was absolutely amazing. So this is it. Safe Electricity was back on. The Portuguese class and making new friends happened. So that was my second day here, and now we move on to the next. Seeing you soon. Bye bye.